You're going to really enjoy our show. We're going to start off with our 7th and 8th grade orchestra and move into our 7th and 8th grade band. I thought we'd take a quick moment as for our 8th graders, this is likely their final middle school orchestra concert. So how about a quick round of applause for our 8th graders? I know the students have been working very hard, as well as our directors, Mrs. Kump, Mr. Lurie. They put in a lot of hours after school, and of course, I'm sure they're practicing at home at times. I always tell students that middle school is really short. It's 540 days. It's the shortest time of any of our developmental grade bands, K to 6. Then there's 6, 7, 8, and then of course the high school. So it's a short time, and the growth that they show us in that short time is really amazing. Mrs. Kump, I'm sure, can attest to that. We just had our 6th graders. They sounded amazing, but you're going to see, if you were here for that show, you're going to see how much our students do grow as they work through the middle school. So just a couple of housekeeping things. Make sure we're silencing our cell phones, of course. Our bathroom facilities are in the main hallway, and familiarize yourselves with the exits. Hopefully everything will go off well. I know it's getting a bit warm. Without further ado, I am going to turn it over to one of our performers to introduce the show.
Good evening, and welcome to the Palm 7th and 8th grade Orchestra Spring Concert. Thank you for joining us tonight and supporting our music programs. Our first piece is Burst by Brian Baumages. As the title suggests, Burst is an electrifying fanfare that opens with bold, powerful lines and driving rhythms. This energetic work is sure to grab your attention from the very first note.
Transporting us to the wide open prairie, Horizon West captures the spirit of adventure with its flowing Western-style waltz. With the cinematic sound and beautiful harmonies shared across all sections, this piece evokes the feeling of journeying west under a vast blue sky. Horizon West will feature 8th graders Adriana Berger, Laurel Baumgarter, Shelley Clammer, Lorelei Irvine, and Delaney Puskus on violin.
orchestra director here at the middle school. I'd just like to say a few words before we do our last song. So first, thank you again for coming out tonight to support our band and orchestra programs here. The students have been working very hard all year, and they've been doing some really great work. So we're excited to show off what we've been doing this year. For the spring concert, I always like to do a few recognitions for students who may have done some select groups throughout the year. So we have one student back in January participated in the PMEA String Fest, which is students from Montgomery County and Bucks County. It's a director-nominated group. They come up together for one day to practice and put on a concert. So that student that participated in that was Caroline Page. So Caroline, you can do that. And then in March, Caroline also participated in the BCMEA Middle School Orchestra, which is an auditioned group. Students all across from Bucks County auditioned in January. It's a pretty competitive ensemble, and Caroline also earned a spot in that and participated in that in March. And lastly, I know Dr. Spearing had said something about our 8th graders at the beginning, but I would like to recognize our 8th graders in orchestra. They've been a great group. They were actually the first group to start our 6th grade orchestra, so they've been great to work with. One kind of funny thing about this position is that I'm also at the high school, so as long as they continue orchestra, they're still stuck with me, so they're not getting rid of me yet. But I know they've done a lot of great work here at the middle school, so all 8th graders, can you stand up to be recognized? Thanks again for coming out tonight. We've got one more song for you. Released in 2014, Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson is a high-energy anthem that blends the classic funk and soul with modern twist. It's a full brass and famous bass line. The song became global sensation, earning Grammy Awards and setting chart records. Thank you again for coming out tonight to support instrumental music here at Palms. Please allow us a few minutes after this piece to reset the stage for 7th and 8th grading.